Hey everybody, and welcome back to another video, I guess. So I don't show a lot of the Frankies I work on, just because I quite honestly work on them a lot, and I think I mentioned before, I think people might think they're boring, so I don't do it, but I think this one will be interesting. So, what we have in front of us is a CEC HB00, so it's a Japanese console, I believe. Case for it's over there. So I bought a lot of broken consoles, and unfortunately this one got mangled and the case got kind of warped. I think it has yellow light of death. I don't remember. I powered them on and I'm pretty sure it has yellow light of death. Either way, we'll find out. But I saw a few interesting things. So I saw it had this 2011-12, so I'm assuming it got worked on 12 month of 2011, so December 2011. It's a COK001 board, as I said it's a B, and it has this the usual flux residue. If you rework consoles, you kind of know what this is. I took it out of its shell, and then I don't want to like break my syscon. Let me just I guess we can unsolder it real quick. Come on off. Sorry for it being so handheld, but like, yeah, this just kind of happened like literally 2 minutes ago, and I was like, this might be interesting. When I opened it, I noticed that it had this 40 written on it, and one of these screws was missing. That's probably not important, but whatever. One of these screws was missing. The CMOS battery was also missing, but I was the first person, as of now, to open it. If you look, oh gosh, sorry for looking at the garbage can. If you look, it's gonna be hard to see, but like, on the case, it literally had the sticker, and I peeled it off myself. So I was the first person, I believe, to open this. But then, you ready for the surprise? Because I am. One, there is no thermal paste on it, whatever. I didn't really wipe it off, it just wasn't there. I don't know if it evaporated or what the hell. But surprise, surprise, gosh, all of us are making these Frankies, and here I am unboxing it and finding this is my first myself found 40 nanometer. So that's a 40 nanometer processor. It hasn't been delidded. I don't know what 8 is. There's your BE. There is a little bit of flux residue around it, but I don't think someone worked on this. Unless if someone did, I'm just crazy. I'm talking crazy stuff right now. Seems like an official Frankie to me. It also has that 1021 364. I wonder if that's the BE count on this. Maybe it is. I don't know what that is. But yeah, it has 40 here, so I'm assuming that meant 40 nanometer. It's not delidded. It has number 8 written on it. I didn't write that. It has that, so I don't know. The Syscon has the number 1 on it. Once again, I don't know what. I've never seen one of these. This is my first time seeing an official one. So basically what I'm gonna do, which we just saw, was I don't remember what the hell what it is, if it's yellow light of death or not. I'm sorry for this really long intro, but basically I'm gonna solder back on my Syscon. You guys know the drill. I'm gonna just open up the page in case if you don't. Not this one. Not that one. That's just reading counts. Mr. RIP-Felix over there. Ooh. He has this wonderful guide called the Syscon Tutorial, and you can always use it to access external mode or internal access. I like to just do the internal access, and I just have it bookmarked. Basically, I'm going to follow this guide. We're going to go to internal access on this bad boy and just see what the bring up gives us, if it is yellow light of death or not. Whatever error code it is, I guess we're going to work on it together and figure it out and fix it. So yeah, sorry for the long intro. This is just interesting to me, so we'll do a video on it together and see what comes out of it. Also around the cell ain't looking too healthy. I don't know what these marks are. But look at that. It has, for anyone interested, where am I? This is it. It has the resistor mod done over there. So that's done. This guy's removed. That guy's removed. So for anyone that does a Frankie knows, you remove this for the COK001, I guess, for it to not green light. You take the one resistor from here and you put that guy over there for it to, you know, do its thing. That's my layman's term to explain it. I don't know, maybe it is an unofficial Frankie, but either way, syscon, error code, and see what's going on, I guess. Let's do this thing together, huh? Alrighty guys, so what did we do? Sorry, it's gonna be a bit shaky. I CXR in, so external access, whoops, sorry. EPP get 396101, return 00F, set it 00, turn it back on, turn it off. Went to CXRF mode, so internal mode, got in EPP sum. Usually it's like a 38 something mabob over here. 39 FE was actually 0F19, so I just wrote 39 FE 19 0F, so last two first, these two next. And now put the hard drive back in and let's go to bring up and see what we bring up. Yeah. 30,004 error log. All of our errors was 3004. A ton of them. I see a 2120, 2203, bunch of stuff over here. I think 3004 is, I don't know, I don't remember. There's too many of them to remember. Just gonna go to our syscon log. 3004 is the RSX power failure, so NEC tokens. So you know what this means. I'm just gonna, to be honest with you, I'm gonna just take off these two and those two there and put on Felix's tents. We'll get into time lapse and do that now. Alrighty guys, in case of none that was clear, redid the tokens on both sides to tantalizers. So I just did the top side, not the bottom side. They both, to me it works the same. I applied some Kingpin cooling high performance thermal compound. I don't know, I got like 30 grams, which the whole tube worked. So I did the cell side on the cell chip because I wasn't sure. Didn't like the way I applied it there, so I redid it on the RSX side on the heatsink itself, which is how I do my ceramic 2. So normally I either use ceramic 2 or MX4, but in this case I had Kingpin. This is probably going to be my console, so I decided why not, and let's see if it lives. Oof, tough times. Still yellow light of death. Let's see what the error code is now. Alrighty guys, ended up, as you guys saw, replace the tokens on both sides for the tants, so I have just the regular tants on this side, tantalizers on that side as per usual. For this side, my tantalizers were shorting out, so I just took them off. I'm not sure, might have been a bad batch. I just put 2, 4, and 4, 8 for the RSX. Yeah, I don't know, let's power it on and see if it works. Power switch, power button. I also use Kingpin, as you guys saw. Where is that? Oops, sorry. While it's powering on, use some Kingpin cooling high performance thermal compound. Since this is gonna be my console, I just want to see how it goes. There's a Sony screen. Was never in doubt. Was a little bit in doubt. I like these easy fixes, so it's at the standard setup screen, so I'm just gonna go through that. But yeah, usually I use MX4 or Ceramic 2. I usually apply the MX4 on the chip, small dot, bigger dot on the heatsink. Here for the Kingpin, I did, as you saw, one side on the cell die. Didn't like how that came out. Swapped it and did the other side on the RSX heatsink. So yeah, we'll see how Kingpin works. I don't know. I've heard it's cooler or something like that, but I don't know. Got a jailbreak and all that stuff. So yeah, working now. Sorry for the thing, the little rant just now about my heatsink, but yeah. Cool, so we're almost there. I guess in the snap of my finger we will be all back to, and there we go, console all back together. Let me just, that was bothering me. Let's power the switch and power it back on, and there we go. I don't know if there's I don't think there's anything in the disc. That's just bothering me also. As you see there, shipping damage, shell came broken, so I'm looking for a new top shell, but there it is, back fully working. So there we go, official Sony Frankie, now working again, B00, so none of this, no Wi-Fi, all that fun stuff. But yeah, I don't know, if you thought this was fun or interesting, leave a comment down below. I will probably jailbreak this guy so we can see what the Kingpin temps look like. But yeah, that's it for now. Yeah, as always, like, comment, subscribe, and see you guys in the next one. See you. I can't fall to sleep, my mind just keeps